everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Wednesday, March 14th, 2018. Welcome to the middle of the week, and just a quick reminder, there are no shows next week because I'm taking a week off, with the normal schedule resuming on March 26th. As always, timestamps and reference links for all stories today can be found in the description below. Oh boy, today we start with another developer, and I use that term loosely, pulling some more crap on Steam. This particular dev has decided to upload Hello Neighbor, but using a different game engine, and are calling it Unity Edition, with the intention of releasing this for free. Pseudorip, the developer, claims he has permission from TinyBuild to do this, so how do I have the right calling this game stolen? Well, according to Mello from the Sentinels of the Store, after talking to a representative of TinyBuild, they do not indeed have permission, and the game will be removed from Steam shortly. Now, this sort of thing has happened before, and I want to bring attention to just who was able to do this. And it turns out it's a 13-year-old boy, almost 14, that I suspect is living in Brazil. I have to question Valve's methods when it seems a kid, verging on being a young adult, is able to clone a well-known game and then upload it directly to Steam, even getting it into Steam's early access program. I am waiting to see if and when this game gets removed from Steam. And by the way, is it just that time of year when shitty devs start doing their thing? PlayerUnknown's battle boxes? Oh, for the love of Gaben! Speaking of updates, I was able to get some statements from both Mello and Sun Yang about the game Power of Love. Mello states the game was removed on the grounds of it promoting a cheaper PayPal payment in the description of the game. And Mr. Yang states that he does not know why his game Power of Love was removed from Steam, and asks if I do. I politely replied to him, explaining the reason I suspected, and perhaps he should contact Valve. He then thanked me, and that is our entire exchange. Okay, this part actually happened while I was writing this. Mr. Yang replied to me yet again after I didn't say anything to him, saying he hopes the public doesn't find out about this. Oops. And he is asking Valve to restore his game. If there are any further updates, I'll be sure to bring them to you here. On to release announcements. Big news today, Skyrim VR was announced from Bethesda, coming on April 3rd, and will be compatible with both the HTC Vive and Oculus Rift. Sega has announced the Sega Mega Drive, containing 50 classic Genesis games, will be coming to PS4 and Xbox One, set to release on May 29th. Leave a comment if you want to see it on Nintendo Switch. Ubisoft has given For Honor the same treatment it gave to Rainbow Six Siege, introducing today a $15 starter edition, giving new players access to 6 characters and inflating the cost of the rest. I'd only recommend this version to those who want to play it casually, and I think Ubisoft should offer an upgrade package from those who want to buy this version and then upgrade to the full game later. Up next, we have Super Bomberman R, confirmed to no longer be a Nintendo Switch exclusive as it's releasing for Xbox One on June 14th. In more Xbox news, new avatars are coming next month, including those with artificial limbs and wheelchairs for gamers with physical conditions. Then we have a last-second delay for Fortnite's Loot Lama update, patch 3.3, due to an unforeseen issue, but Epic did not give any specific details. Moving on from there, about a week ago, the developers of Zen Pinball FX3 for Nintendo Switch had said that they would not be able to update the game to make it play at 1080p 60 while the system is docked. Today, Zen Studios has completely changed their mind and will now be releasing that very patch sometime in the summer. They claim they did not have the bandwidth necessary in order to release the update. Quickly, we have a rumor and a possible leak of a new Splinter Cell game coming later this year, after a listing for Splinter Cell 2018 for PC appeared on Amazon Canada. Of course, it was quickly taken down, and Ubisoft has not made any comments. Finally for today, Valve apparently has a version of the Source 2 game engine running on mobile devices. This not only opens potential for new mobile games to be created using Source, but allows for existing franchises like CSGO, Portal, and Dota. And no, that does not mean existing games are going to be ported over, because while it may be possible, they are going to handle terribly. It should be arriving sometime 2019, and there currently are no titles announced. You know what time it is. Time for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Surviving Mars, The Way of Life Definitive Edition, Soul 705, Visual Out, Boss Crushers, Sea Dogs Caribbean Tales, Dead Dust, Check Your Six, and Pick On. For PlayStation 4, Surviving Mars, Alchemist's Castle, Gal Gunvolt Burst, Maria the Witch, Zeus Quest Remastered, and ACA Neo Geo Aero Fighters 3. For Xbox One, Surviving Mars, and ACA Neo Geo Aero Fighters 3. For Nintendo Switch, Cluster Truck, The Long Reach, Bingo for Nintendo Switch, Neon Wall, World Neverland, Elnea Kingdom, ACA Neo Geo Aero Fighters 3, Enchanting Mahjong Match, Gem Smashers, and Sparkle 3 Genesis. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And what language is the least spoken in the world? Sign language. I hope you all enjoyed my show, and hit the like button if you liked it, hit the dislike button if you did not, but either way, it helps me out. Click up here to watch the bonus episode for today's show, click down here to watch yesterday's episode, which was about the developer of Power of Love trying to sell their DLC separately from Steam and having their game removed because of it, and click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you, see you tomorrow, bye-bye.